Episode 2. Finally, John's hard work paid off. He had developed a drug that cured cancer. But he was faced with a dilemma. He knew that the drug would be worth millions, but he didn't want to profit from the suffering of others. He wanted to make the drug available to everyone who needed it, regardless of their ability to pay. So John did something unprecedented. He patented the drug and then gave away the patent for free. He worked with governments and organizations around the world to make the drug available to anyone who needed it, regardless of their financial situation. John became a hero to millions of people around the world. He had not only found a cure for cancer but had also made it accessible to everyone who needed it. His selfless act touched the hearts of people around the world, and John became an inspiration to all who knew him. In the end, John passed away, but he knew that he had made a difference in the world. He had lived a life of purpose and had left behind a legacy of hope and healing. John's story inspired others to follow in his footsteps, and the world was a better place because of him. Despite the opposition from some agencies, the decision to remove the death penalty gained wide public support. The story of John's wrongful conviction and his subsequent death had struck a chord with the people, and they were clamoring for change. John's story had also caught the attention of lawmakers and activists who were working to reform the criminal justice system. They used his case as an example of the flaws and injustices of the system and lobbied for reforms that would prevent similar tragedies from happening in the future. The reforms included measures to improve the quality of legal representation for defendants, to address racial and socioeconomic disparities in the justice system. John's legacy lived on, not just through the changes he had helped bring about, but also through the medicine he had invented. His drug had saved countless lives and had become a symbol of hope and perseverance. John's father Michael writes a book on his son, and it is revealed that his son was released on a conditional bail during his jail time. During this time, he started all the experiments in his basement. Even after 20 years also his father's health has not deteriorated. This says the medicine found by John has much more benefits than the world knew. The last legend to die was remembered as a hero and a champion of justice and innovation. His story continued to inspire generations to come, and his name became synonymous with courage, resilience, and the power of the human. Music and animation by Steve I. Story and direction by Viveswath. Hope you have enjoyed. Thank you.